Hello everyone, welcome to iExamB. Prepare 50% faster, embrace the iExamB learning experience. Download our app for 50% faster job preparation, and also you can check out online courses available on www.iexamb.com. In case any query, you can email us on hello@iexamb.com and can call us on 920-5524028. We have started 100 important question of GIC Re IT, and today is the last part of our important questions in which we are going to cover the topics like artificial intelligence, machine learning and natural language processing. So let's start. Question 81. Which of the following is a branch of artificial intelligence that focuses on creating systems that can adapt and improve their performance based on experience? Option A, natural networks. Option B, machine learning. C, data mining. D, robotics. E, expert system. And the correct answer is B, machine learning. So machine learning, it is a field that enables computers to perform tasks without explicit instructions, and it focuses on developing algorithms and statistical models that use data to learn patterns and make predictions, unlike traditional programming where rules are explicitly coded. So ML allows systems to improve with experience. ओके फॉर एग्जाम्पल हम देखते हैं कि जो हमारे स्पैम ईमेल्स डिटेक्शन है वो बेसिकली कैसे वर्क करता है, जहाँ इसमें एक मॉडल होता है जो कि ईमेल डेटा से ही लर्न करता है कि व्हाट आर द मैसेजेस व्हिच आर अनवांटेड एंड देन put those messages or emails into the spam folder. Question number 82. Which AI technique is most commonly used for natural language processing tasks like translation and sentiment analysis? A. Genetic algorithms. B. Fuzzy logic. C. Deep learning. D. Heuristic search. E. Bayesian networks. And the correct option is C. Deep learning. So deep learning is an advanced form of machine learning which is capable of processing large and complex data sets. So it uses multiple layers of neural networks to identify patterns in data. And we see that this technology has revolutionized fields like natural language processing. Okay, so enabling applications like speech recognition, language translation, and sentiment analysis all comes under the natural language processing. जैसे हम लोग देखते हैं ना कि हमारे गूगल ट्रांसलेट का हम यूज करते हैं, तो गूगल ट्रांसलेट कैसे वर्क करता है? दिस इज ओनली पॉसिबल बिकॉज ऑफ द डीप लर्निंग ओनली. Question number 83. Which of the following AI techniques is based on the concept of survival of the fittest? A. Genetic algorithms. B. Neural networks. C. Swarm intelligence. D. E. Decision trees. And the correct answer is A. Genetic algorithms. Genetic algorithms are optimization algorithms which is based on the principles of natural selection of genetics. So they basically work by evolving solutions over iterations to solve complex problems. Now the most suitable solutions are selected to create the next generation. So this complete approach is helpful in complex optimization problems and such as for example we can say that like route optimization, okay, and sometimes like finding the shortest path in the delivery networks. Okay, so there we use the genetic algorithms. Question number 84. In AI, what is the term used for a system that mimics the decision making ability of a human expert? A. Neural network. B. Cognitive computing. C. Expert system. D. Autonomous system. And E. Decision tree. And the correct answer is C. Expert system. In expert system, we see that how exactly it works. So we can see that it is completely based on AI. Okay, and the whole process of decision taking is basically a kind of replication. Okay, so it uses a knowledge base and inference rules to solve the specific problems. फॉर एग्जाम्पल हम देखते हैं कि जो हमारे मेडिकल एनालिसिस है या मेडिकल डायग्नोसिस है, ओके, वो पूरा का पूरा सिम्टम्स बेस्ड होता है. तो सिम्टम्स के बेसिस पे ही हमारा जो हम डिसीजेस को आइडेंटिफाई करते हैं, राइट. सिमिलरली हम यदि कुछ और एग्जांपल की बात करें तो हम देखते हैं कि जो हमारा फाइनेंशियल प्लानिंग है, और उसमें भी हम फाइनेंशियल प्लानिंग में भी टेक्निकल सपोर्ट लेते हैं, और उसके थ्रू ही हम कुछ एक्सटेंसिव यूजेस के थ्रू हम आइडेंटिफाई करते हैं कि व्हाट आर द डिसीजंस आर बेस्ट फॉर द फाइनेंशियल प्लानिंग. Question number 85. Which AI concept involves training models with labeled data to make predictions or classifications? A. Unsupervised learning. B. Reinforcement learning. C. Supervised learning. D. Semi-supervised learning. E. Deep learning. And the correct answer is C. Supervised learning. In supervised learning, we know that it uses labeled data, okay, and this specific model train through the labeled data only, okay. इसमें हर एक डेटा पॉइंट के साथ उसका कुछ आउटपुट लेबल स्टिक होता है, okay, and this specific model learn to predict the correct output for unseen data, ओके. जैसे हम देखते हैं कि जो हमारा इमेज रिकॉग्निशन टास्क है, ओके, उसमें ये मॉडल में भी इमेजेस रहते हैं, ओके, और इन इमेजेस को ऑब्जेक्ट की तरह यूज किया जाता है जो कि लेबल्ड रहते हैं, और इन इमेजेस के थ्रू ही आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हैं कि कुछ स्पेसिफिक चीजें, जैसे इस इमेज में भी आप देख सकते हो कि वो एप्पल है या पाइनएप्पल है, ओके. तो लेबलिंग के थ्रू आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हैं कि दिस इज एप्पल और पाइनएप्पल. Question number 86. What is the primary goal of AI in agriculture? A. To replace human labor completely. B. To enhance crop yield and reduce resource consumption. C. To eliminate the need for pesticides. D. To automate all farming processes. E. To predict weather patterns. Now this type of questions are very simple, where we are actually talking about the goals of AI in a specific field like agriculture. It can be like finance also, in other fields also. So here we'll see that like the options are very close and all the options looks very prompt, but you remembered in the question it is mentioned that what is the primary goal of AI, okay. So we see that the correct answer is B, that is the to enhance the crop yield and reduce the resource consumptions, okay. Now we see that for achieving this, so many technologies are in use in the field of agriculture. So we see that for increasing the production and optimize the resource utilization, we use different products, right. So products and technologies also. So technologies like predictive analytics and precision farming help in efficient use of water, fertilizer and pesticides. So that actually helps in reducing the resources consumptions, okay. And tools such as smart irrigation system and the other AI based sensor which analyze the soil moisture and to ensure like that it is perfect for the irrigation or not, okay. So that kind of decisions we basically take, and we can use those technologies in the agriculture. Question number 87. Which of the following is not a characteristic of the artificial intelligence? A. Ability to learn from data. B. Decision making without human intervention. C. Replicating human emotions. D. Problem solving capabilities. E. Performing repetitive tasks with consistency. And the correct answer is C. Replicating human emotions. So we know that AI is based on the kind of simulation of human processes like learning, decision making and problem solving, but it does not experiencing the emotions, okay. So AI algorithms operate purely based on the data and programming, okay. For example, we see that like in sentiment analysis tools, यूजर इमोशंस को अंडरस्टैंड करने के लिए वो built है completely, that model is built for understanding the human emotions, but they cannot experience it, they cannot experience or feel the human emotions. Okay, so capability of like customer feedback analysis. Okay, we use the chatbots. Okay, so chatbot bifurcate the customer feedback in good, bad, negative or neutral, but chatbot cannot experience the emotions of any customer. Okay, fine. Question number 88. Which technique is used in AI to predict future events based on historical data? A. Clustering. B. Regression analysis. C. Decision trees. D. Neural networks. E. Heuristic search. And the correct answer is B. Regression analysis. In regression analysis, ये completely एक statistical method होता है, okay, जो कि historical data को use करता है, and after using the historical data it basically predicts some future trends, and it helps in understanding how variables are related. Okay, we can also take the example like crop predictions. Okay, for that we use the regression, and by using the regression we can basically see that the what will be the possibility of rainfall or temperature. Okay, because these two factors are like very much impact the agriculture, right? So we use through the historical data, and then we can minimize the impact of these factors into the agriculture. Question number 89. In AI, what is the term of the for the approach where a system improves its performance by learning from the consequences of its actions? A. Supervised learning. B. Unsupervised learning. C. Reinforcement learning. D. Semi-supervised learning. And E. Deep learning. And the correct answer is C. Reinforcement learning. In reinforcement learning, we have seen previously also in the question कि ये जो है एक completely एक agent की तरह होता है. Okay, and this specific learnings have the agent, and the entire actions basically performed by the agent only. Okay, so this specific agent provides some rewards or penalties, and it understand through the rewards and penalties. Okay, so इसका purpose basically में cumulative reward minimize maximize करना होता है, and we can see in the different areas like autonomous vehicles. Okay, and where we use the GPS system for approaching and for basically navigating the shortest path. Okay, and apart from that we also see that in robotics, like in गेमिंग का जो डोमेन है वहां पर इसका बहुत ज्यादा यूज होता है रेनफोर्समेंट लर्निंग का. Question number 90. Which of the following AI fields involves the study of algorithms that improve automatically through experience and data? A. Cognitive science. B. Fuzzy logic. C. Machine learning. D. Expert system. E. Genetic programming. And the correct answer is C, that is machine learning. So machine learning, we know that it is the one of the part of the deep learning and the artificial intelligence, where it enables the computers to learn patterns from data and make future predictions. Okay, so it is unlike the traditional programming and ML algorithms, which basically improve automatically. Okay, so we can see the example like recommendation systems, so like those used by the e-commerce platforms, and analyze the user behavior to suggest relevant products. Okay, and this specific capability is very crucial in the field like predictive analytics and image recognition. Question number 91. In the context of machine learning, what is the purpose of loss function? A. To improve the accuracy of predictions. B. Measure the performance of a model by calculating errors. C. To increase the speed of model training. D. To reduce the number of features in a data set. E. To optimize the data pre-processing. And the correct answer is B, to measure the performance of a model by calculating errors. We know that लॉस फंक्शन मॉडल जो है वो completely prediction और actual values के बीच में difference को measure करता है. Okay, it acts as a performance metric for machine learning models. So जो training का duration रहता है उसमें जो भी लॉस को मिनिमाइज करने के लिए ट्राई करते हैं वो हम बेसिकली में लॉस फंक्शन के थ्रू करते हैं. सो मॉडल मैक्सिमम एक्यूरेट प्रिडिक्शंस को अवेलेबल कराकर जो है हमारे लॉस को क्या करता है, मिनिमाइज करता है. जैसे कि हम लोग देखते हैं कि हमारा जो रेग्रेशन टास्क है उसमें भी हम MSE का यूज करते हैं, दैट इज अ मीन स्क्वायर्ड एरर. ओके, this is also used for the minimizing the loss. Question number 92. Which of the following is an example of a model evaluation metric for classification task? A. Mean absolute error, MAE. B. R squared. C. Confusion matrix. D. Gradient descent. E. Feature scaling. And the correct answer is C, that is confusion matrix. So confusion matrix is a performance measurement model which is used for measuring the performance, and this basically predict the actual classes, and means this model is used for predicated and actual classes relationship. Okay, and metrics we use in this like accuracy or precisions. Okay, and the recall. So we use all these metrics for analysis. Okay, so we see like previously also we have seen the example of spam messages or spam emails filtration. Okay, so for that, for filtering the spam mails more accurately or more effectively, we use this confusion matrix classification model. Okay, because many a times what happens that our mails which are useful, they also forwarded to the spam folder. Fine. Now question number 93. Which machine learning approach is more suitable for making decisions in a dynamic environment where actions lead to rewards or penalties? A. Supervised learning. B. Unsupervised learning. C. Reinforcement learning. D. Semi-supervised learning. E. Transfer learning. And the correct answer is C. Reinforcement learning. So just now we have seen about the reinforcement learning. It basically allows an agent to learn decision making by interacting with the environment over time. Okay, and ये rewards और penalties के feedback के through जो है learn करता है. Okay, so for example हम जैसे देखते हैं हमारा chess playing AI system होता है. Okay, ये basically में हमारे reinforcement learning की approach को use करता है और optimal moves को learn करता है. Question number 94. In machine learning, what is overfitting? A. When a model performs poorly on training data but well on test data. B. When a model performs well on both training and test data. C. When a model is too simple and fails to capture the underlying trend. D. When a model performs well on training data but poorly on test data. E. When a model is trained with insufficient data. And the correct answer is D, that is when a model performs well on training data but poorly on test data. So overfitting तब होता है जब एक मॉडल ट्रेनिंग डेटा को बहुत ही अच्छी तरह से लर्न कर लेता है. ओके, जिससे वो जो लर्नड डेटा है उस पर तो वो बहुत अच्छी तरीके से काम कर रहा होता है, लेकिन जब नया डेटा एनकाउंटर होता है तो वो उस पर परफॉर्म नहीं कर पाता है. इसे टैकल करने के लिए ही हम डिफरेंट टेक्निक्स का भी यूज करते हैं, जैसे हम क्रॉस वैलिडेशन का यूज करते हैं या रेगुलराइजेशन का यूज करते हैं या फिर डिसीजन ट्री का यूज करते हैं, सो दैट जो हमारा मॉडल है वो न्यू डेटा पे भी वर्क कर पाए. Question number 95. Which technique is used to prevent overfitting in machine learning models? A. Increasing the learning rate. B. Using a larger data set. C. Reducing the number of inputs. D. Regularization. E. Cross-validation. And the correct answer is D, that is regularization. Regularization is again the technique for preventing the overfitting. ओके, तो हम यहाँ पर देखते हैं कि रेगुलराइजेशन सबसे पहले क्या करता है कि जो हमारा मॉडल ट्रेनिंग डेटा है उस पर जो भी नॉइज है उसको अंडरस्टैंड करता है और उस नॉइज को अंडरस्टैंड करके वो लर्न कर लेता है. Okay, so by adding a penalty term to the loss function, it basically discourages the overly complex models. Okay, अब हम यहाँ पर ये देखते हैं कि हमारे जितनी भी हमारे डेटा सेट्स की कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी है उसको हम क्या कर लेते हैं, एक तरीके से रेगुलराइज कर लेते हैं, जो कि ओवरफिटिंग के लॉसेस को मिनिमाइज कर देता है. Question number 96. What is the primary goal of dimensionality reduction in machine learning? A. To increase the number of features in the data set. B. To eliminate irrelevant data points. C. To reduce the computational cost of training models. D. To visualize data in higher dimensions. E. To remove duplicate data entries. And the correct answer is C, to reduce the computational cost of training models. So dimensionality reduction data के features की जो counting है उसको minimize कर देता है. Okay, and जो important information है उसको maintain करने का के work पे focus करता है. ये basically में visualization और computation efficiency को improve करने के लिए use होता है. जैसे हम लोग देखते हैं कि हमारा जो PCA है, that is a principal component analysis. Okay, उसका जो हम यूज करते हैं वो हाई डायमेंशन डेटा सेट्स को 2-3 डायमेंशंस में डिवाइड कर देता है सो दैट इट विजुअलाइज बेटरली. ओके, सो दैट इज द मेन पर्पस ऑफ डिवाइडिंग द हाई डायमेंशन डेटा सेट इनटू द मल्टीपल डायमेंशंस. Yeah. Now, question number 97. Which of the following is an example of a linear model in machine learning? A. Decision tree. B. K nearest neighbors. C. Linear regression. D. Neural network. E. Random forest. And the correct answer is C, that is a linear regression. So in linear regression, we see that it predicts the linear model where we have the input and output data, and we have a kind of linear relationship between the input and output. Okay, so जैसे हम लोग देखते हैं कि there's a model for predicting the house price. Okay, so we have the square footage or the price. Okay, and between that we have a relation. Okay, so that we can identify the house prices. Okay, question number 98. What is the purpose of cross validation in machine learning? A. To increase the size of the training data set. B. To optimize the learning rate of the model. C. To evaluate a model's performance on different subsets of the data. D. To reduce the number of features in the dataset. E. To ensure the model is trained on the entire dataset. And the correct answer is C. To evaluate a model's performance on different subsets of the data. So here we see that in cross validation, we use the generalization ability. Okay, so for measuring the generalization ability, we use this technique, cross validation technique, or to say the model. Okay, इसमें डेटा को सबसेट्स में डिवाइड किया जाता है और मॉडल को अलग अलग कॉम्बिनेशन पर ट्रेन और टेस्ट करते हैं. ओके, ये मेथड मॉडल परफॉर्मेंस को एक रोबस्ट एस्टिमेशन अवेलेबल करके देता है. Question number 99. In NLP, what is tokenization? A. The process of compressing data. B. Dividing text into sentences and words. C. Assigning numerical values to text. D. Removing redundant information from text. E. Generating text based on input data. And the correct answer is B, dividing text into sentences and words. In natural language processing, this specific term, the tokenization is plays a very important role, because ये क्या करता है कि टेक्स्ट को स्मॉल पार्ट्स में डिवाइड कर देता है, ठीक है ना। जैसे आप यहाँ पर इमेज में भी देख सकते हो कि आपका ये एक वर्ड है नेचुरल लैंग्वेज प्रोसेसिंग, लेकिन इसको 3 डिफरेंट वर्ड्स में क्या है डिवाइड कर दिया है। पहला है नेचुरल, दूसरा है लेबल लैंग्वेज, एंड द थर्ड वन इज प्रोसेसिंग। ओके, सो बाय दैट वे जो टास्क है उसमें पार्सिंग और टैगिंग परफॉर्म किया जाता है आफ्टर डिवाइडिंग इट इनटू दी सिंगल सिंगल वर्ड्स। ओके, और इन वर्ड्स को ही हम क्या कहते हैं, टोकन्स कहते हैं, एंड इस प्रोसेस को हम टोकनाइजेशन बोलते हैं। ओके, question number 100, what is the main challenge in sentiment analysis? So converting text to speech, first option. Option B, understanding the underlying emotions or opinion expressed in text. C, identifying named entities in text. D, translating text from one language to another. E, compressing text data for storage. And the correct answer is B, that is understanding the underlying emotions or opinion expressed in text. So, sentiment analysis involves understanding and classifying emotions expressed in any text. Okay, it identifies sentiments as positive, negative or neutral. Okay, for example, social media comments में हम देखते हैं कि sentiment analysis करके ही customer feedback को understand किया जाता है. Okay, so this was the last question of our GIC RE IT 100 important questions, and with this I am ending the video. Stay tuned with us for such kind of videos and content. In case any doubt, reach out to us. Download our app for 50% faster job preparation. We will meet in the next video. Thank you everyone.